who exactly is everyone? Oh! All the guests staying at the hotel, along with all the workers like Eli and Yuki, are gathered in a cafe. I don't like this.
I told you, everyone.
Does that mean Chikage is also here? The only ones who aren't here are Tsukuyomi-san, who's in the hospital, and the elusive Karasuma. Never mind, Chikage is not here.
The last time everyone was gathered here was for the Supernatural Club meeting, I think. What in the world is going on?
No one seems to know why we're all called here, and everyone sits looking uneasy.
That's everyone, it seems.
The boss says.
Beating around the bush is annoying, so let me get to the point. This hotel will be closing in 3 days.
Excuse me?
What? Both guests and employees have until then to get out. What? No way. That is all I have to say. Are there any questions?
Are there any questions, he asks.
That was seriously quick. Can we at least ask why? That should be easy enough to guess. Is what I'd like to say, but whatever. I'll explain everything for an idiot like you. Hey, that's going too far! There has been 2 mountain accidents this summer that have been fatal. You know that much at least, don't you? Well, even a peaceful town like this has accidents. And I think it's just an unfortunate coincidence. But some production company is blowing it all out of proportion. Specifically the one involved with the concert. Outsiders who know nothing about anything have started making a fuss about it, possibly being a string of serial murders. Sorry. Why are you apologizing? Oh, I just... sorry. Please continue. You're a strange one. Anyway, I was thinking it would only be until the concert was over, so I was going to ignore it and try to dispel the rumors. But unfortunately, there was an assault this morning. Are you talking about what happened to Tsukuyomi-san? It's only natural for people to wonder if all these cases are somehow connected when they've all happened so close to get together. Get that duck out of here. It's impossible to ignore the fact that someone has committed an assault. The concert scheduled to take place at the middle school in 3 days has been canceled in consideration of the safety of the audience. That's the right decision. If there's a possibility of people being hurt, then it should be canceled. Seems even the middle schoolers are the ones in charge of the events after all.
Oh,
Yuki.
gosh. Yeah, I know. I see. I try and remember my Yuki voice because it's been a while.
Not Morgan, but I think it's closer to the brat.
We handled the preparations perfectly. There's absolutely no problem on that end. I can guarantee that as the acting chairman.
No, it's natural to assume that. They know how well organized it is if they just saw you work, Yuki.
Shh. Sheesh. How distasteful.
In any case, now less outsiders will be coming here for the concert. As for the rest of the outsiders, let me be clear. I'm talking about all of you. Since this is the town's sole hotel, I've decided to prioritize the safety of its people. In other words, I'm getting you outsiders of unknown backgrounds out of Okanazatu. This is a serious case. Shut the fuck up, Pluto.
What the fuck?
My phone has got Pluto TV on it and it went off. This is a serious case, and the fact that one of my guests has already been injured, I cannot ignore this. There's a possibility that this could hurt not only the hotel, but the town's reputation as well. Which means the Futigan Hotel is shutting down for a while. I'm giving you 3 days. Pack up your things and be out by then. That concludes my explanation.
I mean, I get it. You could also quarantine. I don't know.
Also, you know.
Fuck you, Okuta.
It's gonna be hard to find another part-time job for the summer, though. I'll pay you what we agreed on in your contract. You hear that? I'm gonna hold you to it. Got it? Also, Hanamaki-san.
Me? Yes?
I can't find Karasuma-san anywhere. Once he gets back, tell him he needs to get out of here in 3 days.
Okay.
Then you're dismissed. Until the one who stabbed Tsukuyomi-san is caught, you're not allowed to go out at night. And he leaves. Is that stupid boss gone yet? He's gone, right? How tyrannical can you get? We may be working for him, but we're guests too, you know? Well, I guess I can't complain because it's an emergency situation, but 3 days? Suddenly we've got no time left.
Hey, Hino, should I ask them about that shrine?
I whispered in Hino's ear. He thinks for a bit, then nods.
What are you two whispering about over there? Don't be gross.
If you have something to say, you can tell us. We may have only known each other for a short time, but we're still friends, aren't we?
Suspicious.
Thanks, Yoa.
Frank.
Drink.
Good thing I came back with a drink.
I'm not going to hide things anymore. I'm going to be completely honest.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm looking for an old shrine in this town.
An old shrine?
Not the Okina shrine? No, it's located in a more kind of gloomy place where there aren't any people. I've never heard of another shrine here other than the Okina shrine. Where'd you get that information? Oh, we asked a bunch of people around town and heard a rumor like that. I can't tell them I saw it in a dream.
This is the first I've heard of it. Does it really exist?
That's what I want to find out. If anyone knows anything about it, I'd appreciate it if they could tell me.
Well, if there's anyone who might possibly know anything about it, it would be the owner of this place.
Oh, God.
Murakumos know every last thing about this town. And if he hasn't heard about it, then there's no way it could exist, right? Yeah, but would he actually tell anyone? Hey, Yuki, do you know?
I've never asked him about it. And it's just like you said, Isora. Yuzuki-san hates talking about the town to outsiders. It's not clear whether he'd actually tell you.
Then please don't say anything about this to him. Could you keep this among us supernatural club members?
In that case... Oh, I know. Why not try the library? Everyone in town has access to the Okina Middle School library, in place of a full-fledged town library.
Oh, really? Thanks. Maybe we'll go there tomorrow.
Frank.
Ah.
I'm about the only person in town who uses it, so you should be able to browse at your leisure. The local history section is pretty substantial. But
I'm gonna get pretty suspicious if all of a sudden whenever we go there in the morning, it's like we see asshole Murakumo just be like, nope, we're shutting this down too. Fuck off.
Oh, Jesus. But I've never read anything about an old shrine being there, so don't get your hopes up. Ah, yeah, because Yuki read the entire fucking library!
If you say so, Yuki. Sounds like it's going to be difficult to investigate.
Yuki's expression clouds over as the topic turns to his school.
It's too bad the concert was cancelled, Yuki.
Well, if that's what they decided, there's nothing I can do. We'll think of something interesting we can do for the next school culture festival. He says that, but he's still clearly upset. Meh.
Hey, what are you all doing here?
God
Oh.
damn it!
Damn it! Hey, what are you all doing here? I've got business with Yuzi. Is he around? Also, I'd like some shrimp peel-off while I'm here.
Damn it, yes.
He's gonna be everywhere now.
Man, I haven't had dinner yet, so I'm starving. The hero of Okanazatu is way too busy. The music is appropriate. Can you call yourself a hero? She just... With my constitution, I need 10 hours of sleep a day. I'm so busy that I'm gonna die for being overworked. Day's not over yet.
He's already he actually worked.
Supposedly. And I'm saying the day's not over yet. Didn't we catch you taking a nap in the substation today? Huh? You say something, Hino, dear? You were napping at the substation today! Ah, you're supposed to reply, oh, nothing. What idiot would repeat themselves louder?
Oh, God.
So, you don't have to guard that tunnel anymore? Oh, that. I'll go back there after I've had something to eat. Life is the worst. Hot shots and criminals can all die for all I care.
Yeah.
I really ham it up with Yusu.
Yeah, it's appropriate. He's an idiot officer after all. Also, Mad Yuki.
I still don't believe he's an officer. I believe the right term is a dumbass.
Baka Gaiji?
No, he's not a baka. He's worse than that.
He is an idiot, though.
Yeah.
He's worse than an idiot.
I'm a dumbass, but I'm not an idiot.
You sure about that?
You useless police officer. The concert's been canceled because you're too incompetent to catch the culprit. How are you going to make up for this?
What's with the sudden outburst? I had nothing to do with the concert.
Guilty.
You should just surrender and confess to being the culprit.
Quit pinning everything on me whenever something doesn't go quite right. I'll give you a bite of my shrimp peel-off later, so quit your crying.
You think you can bribe me with shrimp pilaf? In
Yes.
just one bite? Turn yourself in already! You can't fool me!
Make it 2 bites.
Fine, okay, fine. I'm the culprit. I did it. I'm so sorry. Satisfied now?
Just so you know, I recorded that on my cell phone. I'm going to submit it to the Criminal Investigation Headquarters as damning testimony.
Idiot, that's not funny. Here, hand over that cell phone so I can delete it.
Absolutely not!
So wait, what did they do?
What then? What am I supposed to do?
If you add a pudding parfait to that shrimp's mouth, I'll think about it.
As I listen to them go back and forth, I feel like the mood in the room lightens a bit.
The music is very indicative of that.
I guess Yuki acts like a regular middle schooler when he interacts with Yasu.
Man, isn't it about time we bring down the curtain on the Okanazatu Supernatural Club? I mean, it would be pretty inconsiderate for us to meet like this if there's actually a serial murder case under investigation. It's what they call a once-in-a-lifetime event. I'll be leaving by the day after tomorrow. The National Medical Practitioners Qualifying Examination is coming up too. I need to go back to college to prepare for it. I'm thinking of getting ready to leave too. I've got no reason to stay here anymore, so, and I have no regrets, so, yeah.
Everyone's leaving, huh? I'm not feeling well all of a sudden. Maybe I'll take off work tomorrow.
Don't be that way, Yua. Please, cheer up. No need to get so depressed over it. It's not like we'll ever see each other again. Not like we'll never see each other again. Hey, everyone! It would be sad to part ways like this. So why don't we have our last party tomorrow night, huh? Oh yeah, good idea. I totally agree. Right, Kushinada-san? Oh, yeah. I think that's a good idea. All right, then it's decided. I'll put some extra work into the food for tomorrow night.
Yeah, and Sasuke also agreed to Sora's plan. Then why don't we meet up at 8 p.m. tomorrow? That's alright with you, Hanamaki-san, isn't it?
That sounds good.
All right, I'll get started with getting everything ready tomorrow then. Which means the cafe is closed for today. Got it? Guess I'll relax for the rest of the day too. What about my shrimp pilaf? I ordered shrimp pilaf. I feel like he would also like slam his hand down with each word.
He would.
Shut
He
it!
would.
Shut it, Yasu! Criminals should eat the katsudon in front of them and confess, just like in all those crime shows.
Hey, you was the only one allowed to say stuff like that. To begin with.
Okay, dismissed.
What about my shrimp pilaf?
We'll never know.
7'Scarlet.
Later
I was doing
that
it
night.
less like with the title screen.
I know.
That's great.
Later that night, Hino and I checked out the middle school grounds. Wait, we snuck out?
Oh god.
no.
Oh god, I don't like this.
Neither do I.
Hey, is it really okay to be out here this late?
I mean, I used to do it a lot when I was little. I used to sneak into school in the middle of the night and swim in the pool.
Excuse me, what?
Won't people be angry if they find us here?
Nah, it's fine. No one's around because the concert was canceled. Plus, according to a credible source, there aren't any guards here tonight.
You must be talking about Yuki.
Uh-huh. Come on, this way. See, it's not even locked. That's a country school for you. Although that's perfectly fine for them.
No one here would think that someone like you would sneak into a into the pool at night.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. You can find a beautiful river to swim every 5 feet in this town, after all. You have your swimsuit on under your clothes, right?
Yeah?
Alright, this way.
Hino pulls me over to the pool. We both strip down to our swimsuits and quietly get in the water.
The water feels so good.
Right? It's not too deep, so even you can.
My foot slips, but Hino stops me from going under. Thank God.
Don't even think about it. You said yourself you'd be fine, but it doesn't look like you actually are.
Thanks.
Frank.
Fuck.
He gently wraps his arms around me.
Gib, yes,
Oh,
Okay.
yes. I like this.
It's cute.
I know. Hey, look up.
whoa.
There's a starry sky above us, like we're in a planetarium.
It's so beautiful.
As I float in the water, wrapped in his arms, I look up at the sky full of stars.
What? We don't look up at the sky much anymore, do we? Why do you think that is?
Hmm? Why is that?
When we were in Tokyo, we can only get a glimpse of the sky between the towering buildings. So we don't notice all the living nature living around us there. The pure blue sky stretches out endlessly. Strange shaped clouds drifting through it. And before you know it, dark rain clouds roll in from afar. Even though you can see so many amazing things. Thank you, Fade. Just by lifting your gaze a little, we live our lives staring at the asphalt. Don't you think that's sad?
You sure are a chatterbox, Hino.
It's strange, but I get the feeling that I used to live surrounded by nature like this a long time ago. If I had to put it in words, it's like, it wouldn't be that bad living in a country town like this with you.
Oh my God.
What do you two think?
The first one?
Fade?
I'm gonna go with the second.
So two of you are splitting the difference, alright.
Yeah.
So one of you will be right. And the correct answer is, yeah, you're right.
Ah!
Yeah. I had to do it.
So, in other words,
Fuck you, Okta.
Yeah, you're right. It might not be so bad sneaking into the pool at night with you either. Wait, what? Living with me?
Suddenly, Hino squeezes me tight.
Yes.
will you be my forever baby?
Hino?
That is a reference to Avatar: The Last Airbender, everybody.
The fuck?
Hey, I know you've been lonely since your brother disappeared. Am I no good for you?
Hino.
I guess it wouldn't work. I can't replace your brother.
Our bodies press together, and I can feel his body heat in the cool water.
Hino, you can't replace my brother. Because you're you.
I'm me, huh?
He squeezes me even tighter.
But that's not enough. I need to make up for your brother.
Huh?
No, son, it's nothing. Sorry. Forget it.
He suddenly relaxes.
I
Hino,
hope we can find your brother. I mean, we're definitely gonna find him. I promise.
oh. As we float in the water, we gaze up at the glittering starry sky above us.